You got justice on your side. It's right in the position of your heart, right in the position of the present moment. I do see somebody is or might be abusing power at this time, because we have the Mountain Lion in reverse and we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Any decision that you make, any future visioning that happens for you needs to come from a place of like who you are, the spark within, right? Not what other people expect, not external expectations that you've internalized, but like your true quintessential self, your true quintessential energy needs to be guiding these future visionings. There will be a decision that needs to be made. You have to let go of one or the other. You can't have both. You can't hang on to both. Hey Libra, welcome to your general tarot reading for March 2021. Thank you so much for joining me. If it's your first time here, my name's Amanda. I'm at Luna Sync Tarot. If you're returning, thanks so much for coming back and thank you for your support. If this reading resonates, hit the like button and consider subscribing to my channel. If you are interested in a personal reading, there is information for that below in the description box. So I have been shuffling your cards off camera. Let's give it one last shuffle and let's sync up. Okay, so here in the position of your heart and also the present moment is the Four of Swords. Ooh, cleansing, chakra attunement, chakra alignment, creating a sacred space so that you can do this work. This is in your heart, also in your present moment. In the position of your mind, what you think about it all, we have the Ace of Discs. This is a brand new beginning. Maybe you've moved to a new home. Maybe you have a new baby. It's something real, something tangible, something you can see, touch, taste, feel, coming into your reality. It's also on your mind. It's what you're thinking about right now. Could be a new job. In the position of your foundation and also the position of your body, we have the Priestess of Swords. Beautiful. Long-term vision, thinking about the future, you know, really casting your vision out far into the future with clarity. Look at this crystalline energy surrounding this Priestess of Swords. This is also in the traditional Ryder Waite deck, the Queen of Swords, and she is the widow. She synthesizes information, right? She has a tremendous amount of decisiveness about her, and she expects the truth. So there's a lot of truth and clarity, a lot of clarity around information. Okay, so in the recent past, we have the Eight of Discs. Doing work inside of a community of others or with others. All of these women are focusing on their individual craft, but they're working together. And so this is like a commitment, a dedication to work in some way. And it is work with others, though each person brings their own unique talent and skill to the craft. In the near future, we have the Hanged One in reverse. So there may be some sort of block or resistance to taking a time out to gain perspective, to gain illumination. When the Hanged One is in reverse, it always reminds me of like somebody who's very busy, who's working hard, and is reluctant to take a break from the work in order to get the needed clarity. Because, you know, sometimes working has its own momentum, and you get caught up in it, and it's difficult to take a break. But that's coming for you in the near future, a need for you to take a time out, get a new perspective. Yeah, I see that though. This progression from past to future, this dedicated work in the recent past, this taking a time out to do some sort of alignment, cleansing or alignment, some sort of chakra attunement, and this time out for a shift in perspective is all in your past to future progression. So you're thinking about the future. In your foundation, there is like this long vision. You're thinking about the future. And this is clairvoyance in some way. It's like you've already envisioned what your future has in store for you. Wow. Okay, that's in your foundation, also in the position of your body. And then what's on your mind is this brand new beginning, where it comes to manifesting something real. The suit of discs is all about the real things that are tangible and practical. So this is on your mind. Let's clarify, Libra. What is this brand new beginning on your mind? More details about that, please. This is for Libra for March 2021. Oh, okay. Well, a whole chunk popped up here. So I'm just going to show you the first card that popped up, anxiety. You might have experienced some anxiety about this new beginning, mental anxiety, insomnia, sleepless nights, concern and worry. Tell me more about this new beginning. And I would like 1 or 2 cards, 3 at the most, please. Something maybe that you've worked hard to achieve. We have hard working, dedication, and commitment. Oh my, again it popped out. Look at this. Whoa. So again, you worked hard for something in the recent past. There's this new beginning on your mind where it comes to a new home, a new job, a new baby, a new relationship, something real and tangible. It has brought you a bit of anxiety or sleepless nights, concern. This is like mental anguish to a certain extent. And then we have the page, let me get rid of this notification. We have the Page of Swords in reverse as well. So somebody brought forth information that wasn't entirely true, misinformation, a lack of clarity around some sort of communication around this new beginning. This Page of Swords in reverse. It could have been around work. I mean, we have work in the recent past. Could have been around a creative endeavor, because I do see that these women are engaged in the arts. In the present moment, let's clarify the present moment. It brings you to this place of creating a sacred space. This woman is sitting inside of a pyramid, one of the strongest structures on the planet Earth. And she is meditating. She's taking some time out. And there are 4 swords surrounding her. So she's seeking truth and clarity. There's a cleansing that's happening and an attunement in the present moment in your heart space. So let's clarify that. Oh, there's a lot of sirens out today. Oh, okay, well, wow, justice. Now you hear my dog. He howls at the sirens. Justice. Justice is about balance. It's about truth. It's about righting a wrong. This is about fairness inside of disputes. Could be legal disputes. This is what you need and you want. You want truth. You want balance. You want justice. You want clarity. That's what this time out is about. Again, Queen of Wands in reverse, very similar to Page of Swords in reverse. Somebody that I wouldn't want to tangle with. Queen of Wands in reverse is very calculating, very manipulative, coming with unwise use of energy. She's highly networked, but she spends her energy unwisely. So the justice that you seek might have to do with this particular personality. You definitely feel like you need a cleansing in the present moment and a timeout. So then what is the shift in perspective that is sort of blocked in the near future? We have the Magician and we have the 6 of Swords. A lot of swords energy in this reading, Libra. Well, you know, this is your card, right? Justice. It could just mean the fact that this is your card, Libra, it could be that in the present moment you are seeking to get back into your own energy. I mean, that is very clearly what this woman is doing. After being thrown off of your game or your energy by a Queen of Wands in reverse type energy. Moving forward after a difficult time, after a difficult conflict, moving into calmer waters, but there is still an air of grief and mourning shrouding you. This is all clarifying the Hanged One in reverse. There's a resistance to a new perspective in some way. You have all the tools, energy, and resources that you need to manifest something into reality. This is future vision. This is a brand new beginning in the physical, in the 3D realm. The shift in perspective, allow it to come in. Embrace it, because it will lend to your ability to manifest the thing that is on your mind. This new beginning. And it's time to move on, even though you may be mourning. Oh God, I hate this card. I mean, I don't hate it, but like when I look at it, I feel sorrow. I feel the darkness of grief and depression. I've been there. Libra, what is this future vision in your foundation? What is this about? Let's switch decks. What are the qualities of this future vision? We have so much swords energy here. Justice, Page of Swords, Nine of Swords, Priestess of Swords, Six of Swords, Four of Swords, truth, clarity, communication, justice, decisions, judgments, decisiveness, information. What is the Priestess of Swords about in the foundation, please? You getting back into your own energy, getting grounded, coming back to homeostasis after some sort of tangle, with the Queen of Wands in reverse. The Rebel in reverse and Schizophrenia in reverse. That's what is clarifying the Priestess of Swords, this long-term vision. Making a decision, and the decision having to do with listening to your inner fire, your inner light, breaking the chains of social conditioning and expectations, and really listening to what it is that you want and who you are, and using that information as a guiding light forward. Whatever you envision for your future, there will be things that you need to let go of. And that's a decision that you'll need to make. And whatever vision you put out there needs to come from like the essential spark within you. And that needs to be the organizing principle. That needs to be the guiding principle, the information that guides you in this future visioning. Not what other people think, not what other people expect. What you want, how you feel. What is true to you. What is true to your essential nature. Okay? Let's pull a card of guidance for you as you navigate this in March. You are moving on from something and manifesting something else. There's a shift in perspective that's needed. There's some information there, juicy information there for you. What just flipped up? Ooh, Mountain Lion in reverse. Let's read about Mountain Lion. This is about leadership, but in the contrary, I'm not so familiar with the meaning, so let's get in there. If your Mountain Lion card is in reverse, you may be playing with fire. A leader who tries to lead through tyranny or dictatorship. Now that is Queen of Wands energy. The Queen is in a position of leadership. Look, she's fire too. But it's distorted. It's distorted leadership, distorted energy. A leader who tries to lead through tyranny or dictatorship has forgotten the medicine of truth. Through the reversal of this medicine, you may be tricked into believing that nothing else has validity except the ideas created by yourself. Watch out! Rome crumbled for this very reason. If this aspect of the contrary medicine does not apply to your situation, look at other messages which Mountain Lion brings in the reversed position. If you are avoiding taking your place of leadership, it could be because the whole idea scares you silly. This is a normal state of affairs for one who has never been a leader before. In this instance, it is necessary to call upon the courage of lion and to begin by learning the lessons of the lion-hearted. Another message of Mountain Lion reversed is to not let yourself be led down the primrose path by a leader who is abusing power. If you want to put yourself on the road to being a leader in your own right, ask questions of anyone to whom you give authority. See if they carry the medicine of Mountain Lion, and whether you can grow into your own leadership by observing how they handle the task of setting examples. Become Mountain Lion by refusing to hide in the cave of your own shyness or uncertainty. Roar with conviction, roar with power, and remember to roar with laughter to balance the medicine. Whoa. Libra, that is your card of guidance for March 2021. If this reading resonated with you, please hit the like button. I'm wishing you the best in March. Yeah, you got justice on your side. It's right in the position of your heart, right in the position of the present moment. I do see somebody is or might be abusing power at this time because we have the Mountain Lion in reverse and we have the Queen of Wands in reverse, right? So, yes, this is interesting. I'm wondering how this is resonating. Any decision that you make, any future visioning that happens for you needs to come from a place of, like, who you are, the spark within, right? Not what other people expect, not external expectations that you've internalized, but, like, your true quintessential self, your true quintessential energy needs to be guiding these future visionings. There will be a decision that needs to be made. You have to let go of one or the other. You can't have both. You can't hang on to both. Leave a comment below if this resonates and take good care.